What's up, gents? DirtBag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. We are doing a full guide on NOGDAR the Headhunter. So we got this guy randomly out of I don't even remember the pool. I didn't know anything about him. I know he's brand new. A lot of people are saying do the Frenzy set. So we did the Frenzy set. There's a bunch of videos on them. There's a really cool PvP video with him, kind of like wrecking Platinum in Arena. So we're going to go over kind of skills, masteries, artifacts, where we can run them, throw them in some random stuff that we can find in this game. And then I'll give you my insight at the end on what I think about him, if he's worth your investment or not. And my kind of channel, if you click on this for the first time, Dirtbag Nation, it's really casual, right? I try and make people like Gem Curse, one of my favorite champions, work in PvP and places that people really like it, like the whales do. But we're going to try and make this guy work, and I'll give you my suggestion at the end, but let's get into it. So skills, this guy is very weird. He looks like the Berserker from Lord of the Rings, like most of the orcs do. He's got the even handprint on the helmet. So pretty cool aesthetics, really just looks awesome. So he's got a couple different skills. We didn't book him out. We didn't want to put the books into him just yet. But he's got an A1, attacks one enemy, heals his champion by 10% of their max HP, grants an extra turn if the attack kills an enemy. So if he hits really hard, kills somebody, he gets to go again, which happens sometimes. If he's not first, he can practice a couple different times, but it's almost like the Septimus skill. This is the one he does auto. So attacks all enemies after attacking. This champion sacrifices HP equal to 50% of their max HP, then places two 15% continuous heal buffs on this champion for 2 turns. The HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills a champion, so if he's low on HP already, he does it, attacks, and then he sacrifices, which is weird because this guy has something similar where he will sacrifice HP equal to 1. So I guess that's the difference. So he sacrifices beforehand, the other guy attacks beforehand, because he actually kills himself before he attacks, which stupid. It's very dumb. But this, he sacrifices after he does it and then puts 2 continuous heals on himself. Is based off of attack and HP. Most of the attack is the damage. Then the E3, which I was like super confused about, but when I saw the video on how it actually works, it makes sense. So he sacrifices HP equal to 50% of this champion's max HP, then equalizes HP levels of the target enemy champion. So if he's already low, that's when you want to do this. Because let's say you're going against like a Mountain King, you don't need accuracy, which we found out. He literally just sacrifices his HP and then basically takes Mountain King's full HP down to whatever he's at. So if he's at like 1 HP, Mountain King's now at 1 HP. So like for those super high, hard defensive champions, he literally just sacrifices HP and now equal to what he is. Doesn't work on bosses, obviously, but it's very, very cool when it happens. And again, you don't need accuracy for it. He has no accuracy, and we're able to do this on any of the champions. So basically brought it down to what his level is. That's all this does. It doesn't do any damage. It just does that. This is what's really cool about him. So revives this champion with 50% HP and 50% turn meter when killed if all other allies are alive. So basically if you have him on a tanky team, or even a go first team, if you have him on a tanky team and he's the one who's not tanky, they kill him, your other team survives, he then gets res back up. It's on a 1-turn cooldown, which I'm very surprised there's no books for it. 1-turn cooldown, which then he gets res back up with the Artifact Frenzy set. His turn meter now is basically full, and then he just kind of goes crazy. So when he does this skill, he kind of, obviously sacrifices HP, same with this one. His turn meter just kind of flies up. That's why we're going to test out the Frenzy set. A lot of these PvP matches you're going to see for the first time. I've only ran them a couple times since then, but we actually invested into them for this video. So this might be a little bit longer video, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. We got Masteries. We went into Helm Smasher so he can hit a little bit harder. So I know you can't see it, but Helm Smasher, more for PvP. This is basically just a PvP build. This I was thinking to help out because I wanted him to run with Prince Kymar. So Prince Kymar can stun the people, put them to sleep, and then he can get an extra 12% damage on them. Then we have this to counterattack with his A1. If he kills somebody, he gets an extra turn, and he heals himself. This takes less damage. Heals, like it's basically just the PvP build plus this to kind of do more damage if somebody is under a stun, sleep, fear, true fear, or freeze. right? So it helps out a lot for, there's a lot of different champions that can do that. Then the artifacts, again, we went to Frenzy. We're trying it out. This is my first Frenzy set. Luckily, I had 4 or 5 pieces in my vault ready to go. A lot of them had speed on it. So, speed, crit rate, crit damage, resistance, speed, HP, defense, crit rate, crit damage, speed. This was like the one that had the most crit rate and speed on my chest piece. It's a broken set, but also this is broken. So 80% damage with the most crit rate I had because I need more crit rate, and then speed, attack, resistance, and then this one again, crit rate, crit damage, really fast boots, HP, crit rate, defense, resistance, and then for these we got attack with a little bit of attack roll, remove a random buff, just 8%. This one, 5% chance to prevent skill cooldown, which I haven't seen work yet, but we have HP, attack, crit damage, and then this for attack, 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 and attack. But as much speed as you possibly can get with attack rolls. Total stats we're looking at, not a lot of HP because if he dies, he just res back up. 1 turn cooldown. 4,700 attack. This probably should be a lot higher. I only was able to get up to 4,700. We don't have any, like, the Great Hall. There's, like, no attack. I don't have any attack in my Great Hall. Yeah, like 34. So not a lot. We're not at 25% crit damage yet, but we have 21, which is close. But 231 crit damage, which is pretty good with Helm Smasher. 94% crit rate. These two don't really matter, but 222 speed. I definitely need to get some more attack out of them. I just don't know how to get more attack because we're very limited with this gear set because I don't have any speed glyphs, which I should definitely add a speed glyph on there. Can't get attack on there, no attack there. That's the only attack we have. And a little bit of attack there. But that's really all we can get. Like this didn't really roll very well in attack. 17% is not bad. And that. So I mean, that's all we can get for now. Once I get better gear, I might sub it out, but let's really test them out. So I was thinking he wouldn't be too bad in some bosses if you wanted to gear him with like, you know, War Master or something, because like if he does die on a boss, he's just gonna res back up, have really fast turn meter, and go again. And then if he dies again, if you're 1-to-1 ratio with a boss, I feel like he'll be really good because he'll get to go, die, get res back up, and then go again, and then his cooldown resets, and then he's just gonna die and get res. Like I feel like he'll be really good in PvE. If you want to build on PvE, I think he could be potentially pretty good and hit hard in PvE. Let's test it out. So first, before we get into arena, clan boss, I would kind of steer clear. Don't really do the clan. Actually, he might be good in clan boss. Who the hell knows? I haven't tested him out yet. Doom Tower, same thing. Not sure if he's going to be great in Doom Tower, but he does bring a little bit of flair. You know, if you want to kind of test him out in Doom Tower, like if he dies, bring him back up. Actually, let's since it's free, let's run him in a random stage 119 regular thing right here. So let's go. Instead of, we don't need accuracy, let's put in Bad L and him. Where is he? Right here. So let's run this and let's just see how much damage he does. If he dies, I don't know if he dies, but if he does, he's going to get res back up. We do have a reser. As well, we got the chalice today. I'm curious, I haven't run this yet. So again, all this is live. I basically haven't tested him in any of the PvE besides like one Griffin run, and it wasn't bad. It just he didn't do any damage. So yeah, it is taking so long. Okay, so it's on auto. Decrease defense. Let's see what he does. All right, so he did his A3 there on auto, probably because he had so much HP. But now, why is that on cooldown? Oh, because he did it. All right, so his turn meter was so fast, we didn't even see it. Anytime he loses HP, Frenzy set increases turn meter, so he actually went twice before we even saw it. He gets to go again. He gets to go again. Oh my god! Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so that was cool. Without any buffs, he doesn't really hit that hard, I guess. But there's decreased defense. He doesn't have any books, but that was his A2. Alright, so let's pause it. That was his A2. He reduces the turn meter. His Frenzy set basically procced, because the more HP he loses, the faster his turn meter. he then took away Ray's HP to equal his own. So let's see what he does here. Dead, dead, dead. I mean, I know this is normal. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm getting too excited for this. But he's got a block revive, so you got to watch out for him. Let's actually just block that. All right, so now the A2. We're going to say that. We're going to put a decreased defense first. 14,000 with nothing. All right, let's do a decreased defense if we can. Plus 20% damage. Damn it. Come on, Lydia. Still don't want to do anything. I want to see the decreased defense. Yeah, I think normal is just too easy for these types of champions. All right, so decreased defense. And then let's slow it down. And let's see his A2 in action. 43,000. Nothing crazy. But look at his turn meter. It's all the way back up already. He sacrificed some HP. It's back up. And then A1. Cool. That was awesome. That was a free basically run. Let's run him in hard. I know it's a lot different in hard, but we just finished hard 120 the other day. Let's throw it in 119 hard. Let's do the same thing. How about that? Same team. Let's go. It's gonna be so different. I wonder if he does. Yeah, he probably does A2 on auto. Okay, so he should have done his A3 first. That was a counterattack. Let's see what his A2 does. So all right, so res back up. Died again. All right, so now he died because he didn't get to go again. If he gets to go again before he gets attacked again, it would have procced his passive, and then he would have lived. But basically his turn meter is always full because he always has like low HP. So let's see what he does next. So on auto, he just took all of his health away, and then the poisons killed him. So think about how much health the Harvest Jack has. So he didn't get res back up because he didn't go yet. So obviously a little bit different for Dune Tower 119 on hard. Not as exciting as when we first saw him. Let's see if we can get a res back up. I just don't want him to be block revived right here. And he's back. All right, so increasing turn meter. Let's see if he does anything. 31k. So nothing crazy. I don't know if that's like a Helmmaster proc, Helm Smasher proc or not. But what's his A1 doing? 16k. Nothing crazy. But they're like always going after him because he has the lowest HP. I think he has like 24,000 HP. So basically all the ads are targeting him. 17,000. All right, so who can we do? Of course, her A2 wasn't ready. Oh, so he gets hit. Procs because of his frenzy set. He didn't res up. I don't know why the hell he didn't res up. All right, but obviously not good in hard. So that was a good test. What else can we run him in? He's green infinity, so where is he going to be good? Let's test him out. In dragon, he's going to be not good because it's weak affinity. So not really good there. Let's try Ice Golem. He might be good on the boss for Ice Golem. Who do we take out? Let's take out Seer. Yeah, let's try this. We don't have a Reser. Let's get a Reser. Reser. Sile, where are you? Sile. Increase attack in all battles by 33%. That's good. Let's put him as a lead. And again, if you're gearing him, you're probably not going to gear him like this, because if you're going to use him for PvE, you're going to gear him for PvE. He's geared mainly for PvP right now. So it didn't kill him. 49k. 62k, not bad. Let's see if we die on the second wave. Nope, because we got Warlord. He hasn't gotten hit yet, so his turn meter isn't really increased. There you go, not bad for A2. Now his turn meter super fast because he sacrifices his own HP. Gets to go again, gets to go again, gets to go again, and does his A2. That was cool. Nice. So not bad. Pretty exciting. We got to the boss in 53 seconds. 37k, no debuffs. There's some debuffs. Ooh, so he works on the ads, the HP exchange. Obviously not the boss, but still taking away all that extra defense or HP. Nice, so he basically one hit him and then did his A2 because he took an extra turn. Let's see if he gets one-shotted. Yep, got one-shotted, res back up. Once he gets to go, I think it resets his cooldown. Hopefully. Nice, so it resets his cooldown in one turn, so now if he dies again, he should be res back up. Frozen, not good. Still frozen. He's a very unique champion, I should say. I guess niche on the PvP aspect. I can't wait to throw him in some arena. There's so many different teams we can try him in. Not in a go second team, I noticed. Not good in go second. I think if you're going to have him in a go second team, he's got to have Savage set. That's so cool. So he can steal the health from these ads. Res back up. What? Oh, there you go. So he res back up. That was good. As long as he goes after he gets res back up, it resets. But if he gets res back up and dies again, he stays dead unless you can res him back up. So that's why his speed has to be really fast. Like if you can get up to 250 speed with a frenzy set, I think he'll be insane. Insanely good in PvP. Because it's almost like if he goes and you're not facing somebody with 250 speed and he dies, he's just gonna come up and hit you in the face. Like he's gonna be so good at that. Alright, but this is a very long run. Obviously not built for PvE, but if he was built for PvE, that's what he does. Probably loves the ice column because if he dies, he just gets res back up again. He can steal the health of the ads, which is great. And let's just kill the boss. Alright, so we'll pause this, go into I don't know if he's gonna be good in Spider. Probably not good in Spider. I don't think he does anything for Spider, honestly. Minotaur, great. Ice Column, good. Fire Knight, let's try Fire Knight. So Fire Knight 20. This is our speed team. Let's take out him and let's add him. And let's do attack. I haven't tested this out yet. Let's see if he does A2. No, he does A3 first. I don't know why. Then he does A2. But now he's super fast. He's going to kill all these people. Dead. Dead. Oh, you didn't die, you bastard. This guy in the middle arrow hits really hard. 47k is not bad. It's not good. Again, I don't know if that's War Master or Helm Smasher proc. Yeah, 54k would be the Helm Smasher proc. 55k Helm Smasher. Yeah, okay. So anywhere like 50, 55k is the Helm Smasher proc, which I believe he has a 50% chance to proc it. So dead, dead, and he gets to go again. Nice. Nice. So his frenzy set just makes him go so fast. Like, yeah, so it doesn't even, like, if he was booked, it'd be even more fun. Not great, he only has a single attack on his A1. But at least we got 2 cold hearts to take down the shield. Doesn't really do anything else. Dead. Nope, he doesn't die. Seer died, which kind of stinks. We got a relentless cold heart. I tried that out. It's pretty cool. Gore, nice. One again. Let's get a Heartseeker. Heartseeker. Oh, it's terrible. Didn't crit. Okay, I mean, he's not, again, he's not going to be like the top tier Fire Knight champion. He's a single attack, which if he gets hit, which most of the time you probably won't get hit, yeah, I would just take somebody else in for Fire Knight if I were you. And we'll just end this because this is pitiful. I'm not even going to run him in Spider. I would not run him in Spider. Don't do it. And I think that's everybody. So bad, good, not good, not good, and good. Everything else is probably good. Now, what we waited for, really good in Faction Wars, I think. Do we have... No, we don't have works. Okay. Could he be good in Faction Wars? If he's fast and you have him in a Frenzy set, potentially. Again, he's got to be super fast. That way, if he dies, he can at least go one time before he dies again. I think that's the only way he's going to be good. Now let's go into Arena. Okay, so what teams can we use him with? Block Revive, obviously not good. If we go first, we might be good. So if we can go first on this team, we could... I'm going to try it in this team too. We could potentially be able to do that. Now, he can't be stunned, so I can't use Prince Kymar with him. So we have to just hopefully go first, basically. So let's go into Arbiter, this guy, Lydia, and where is he? Right here. So he's at 90. What is he at? 90 something. 94% crit. All right. So he's not 100% crit, but still it's pretty good. So let's test out this team. I just want to see how much he hits for. Are we first? Of course not. Why would we be first in Gold 4? That doesn't make any sense. So now I'm about to die. Oh, how did I not die? So do I do this on him just so hopefully I can go? Actually, I'm provoked by him, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, extra turn. Let's go. Oh, I should have killed him. Provoked again. Can somebody else kill me? Okay. Well, okay, so now look at his turn meter. So his turn meter is super high because of loss of HP. So killed him, gets to take another turn. We're going to do A2. Almost killed everybody. Fear that guy. She's going to maybe try and res. No, and then he comes in and just does his A1. That was cool. All right, so as he takes damage, obviously he's going to be going faster. That's what the Frenzy set does. So cool. That was that team. This team will kill me. This team, maybe. Let's try this team. No block revive, but we have to do. What do we have to do? Her and her. So let's try this. Let's see if we're faster. It stinks because I'm at 325 speed with my Arbiter, and it's slow trying to get into Platinum. Like, you just can't do it at 325. All right, so they're all frozen. I'm too slow. Yep. Hopefully, maybe he'll die. Yeah, he died. So got res back up. Let's decrease that. Let's go with her. Take away all those buffs, and then... Oh, come on. That's so slow. All right, and we'll do this. 35,000. Not a lot. That was not good at all. So I think the thing that I'm missing is the attack. Like, I only have 4,700 attack, but I still have like the War Master. I have 232 crit damage. Like, I have all the right stuff, but his A1 still wasn't bad. So A1, and then let's see who he attacks. See, I don't want to do that. I want to do the A1 on one of these two. Let's do it on Tormund. Nope. Frozen. And then we can just put this on auto because it doesn't really matter. But the A1 isn't bad if they're low on HP. Obviously, you saw. So he gets to go multiple times. And then you can choose if you want to do the A2 or A3 on the last two remaining people. God, let's just kill. All right, res back up. Res back up. Res back up. Why didn't he res back up? I guess he didn't go again. That's why I didn't reset the cooldown. All right, this is a pitiful match. Everybody's frozen. All right, what does he want to do? He wants to exchange HP. Nice, and then he does his A2 because HP is gone. Killed himself, but it was awesome, worth it. Took out a Torment for it. All right, can we kill this madam? We'll res up some people. Now we won't get frozen, and then kill. Nice. Very ugly. Very, very, very ugly. All right, so let's get rid of Torment. I hate Torment. Of course, Torment. All right, so again, I just don't know if we're fast enough, but we're definitely fast in this team. Let's try and stun this team. So let's do Lydia and then what's his name? Prince Kymar. And that should get us the stun so that way he's almost guaranteed to go. Prince Kymar right here. I think he's 240 something speed. 256 speed. All right, so we should be able to go with him. And then he gets the extra 12% damage because they're sleeping. All right, so then stun, get rid of the shield. Nice, and now he does his A2. Or do we do the A1 on the Mountain King? Let's test this out. Watch the HP. So no HP. Oh, I should have done the A2. Let's go faster because it doesn't really matter. They're still sleeping. And now let's do the A2. Denied. Who do we have to kill? Her. So if he dies, he's going to get res back up. Res back up. Oh, just kidding. Because they have a Lydia. That probably should have paid attention to that. And folks, that is why we are not in platinum. I think I have to reset cooldowns. Yes, and then res. Do this on him. Oh, damn it. Wow. I misclicked. Dead. And res. Speed up. I think we got this. If we can get that Mountain King dead. So what do? We do A1, obviously. And dead. 43k. Good job. He's just so like... He's like a kamikaze. He's like the Urukai from the Orcs. I think that's exactly what they built him after. So we're definitely going to die here. So with this team, you can't do a go second team against him because he needs to. He'll be survived if there's 3 or more people on your team. So if everybody dies besides Cardinal, he's not going to be revived. But you can revive him back, but it's not the same, right? So let's try this team. Let's see if we're faster than this team. Actually, let's try a defensive team, right? So if we go him, like just surviving, let's try Lydia. Where is he? This guy, Iron Brago, and him. Let's try this team. So pretty tanky. He is very cool. I got to put like a frost set or a stun set on him to kind of test him out even more. But this isn't bad. We might still die. Let's test it out though. Because if he dies, he gets rid of all of his debuffs, right? Gets reds back up. Just block out our skills. He died, gets res back up. And then what's he gonna do? So let's put this on everybody. And then increase defense on her. Stunned? No, no stun. She'll do her A2, hopefully. A2, and then, block buffs. Nice. 23k without any debuffs. Now again, if he dies again, he's going to get res back up because he went. But that's what I was meaning, like with a more tanky team. If you have somebody like Iron Brago, Lydia, or Sandlash Survivor would be really good. Seeker would be really good. But people that will just have him die or him focused, he'll then get up and do some damage. Let's test out this team. We're gonna get wrecked by this team. But you know what? It's for science. Let's test it out. Alright, so he died from Hegemon. Gets res back up. Do I get to go again? Do I get to go again? Screw you. So, it didn't proc again, obviously, because he wasn't fast enough. So he needs to be up to like 250 speed, I think. I'm only at 222, so it's just not fast enough to do anything. Even with a frenzy set. So even though he died first, again, I think if I have 250 speed, that would have let me go before the other people. And I can't res anybody because they have to res first. So if I kill like, which I won't do, now I can't, but if I were to kill her and then she tried to res her, then the other team would have got res back up. But I knew this team was gonna be hard. Good job, Rotus. Way to win the match. Okay, reset. This team could be good. Let's try this. I honestly think he would be good in Savage. Would be cool because I think he'll hit really hard. Dead. Let's get res back up. There we go, res back up. Let's put this on him. Now he's a little bit more tankier. So now he won't get res back up because he's not the last one alive. So everybody has to be alive for him to actually proc this. Wow, she's like no HP. Let's kill her. $58K. She died because of his shield. That's hilarious. Extend the shield. A1, nothing, and then dead. So this wasn't a really good team. I mean, let's see if I do the A3. Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's just do A1. All right, let's try go first teams again. I think it was more fun. Freaking Torment. All right, so that was an idea. If you have a really tanky team, you could do that. But let's try this. This team. Yeah, let's do this. Alrighty, am I first? I am. Cool. So 1, 2, stun, and then go. 94K. That was probably the highest I've seen him hit so far. They're probably faster. Let's try this team. It's like so hard to do it because you don't know if you're faster or not. Like there's a lot of arbiters out there, and mine again is only 325, but there's a lot of them that are like 326 or higher, and you lose the race. All right, we need him to go. Stun. See, that's what's great about Kymar is even though he's only at 222, if you can get the stun off, it doesn't matter how fast he is. Like he can be 200, right? And he'll still be able to go. 71K. 71K, 42 across the board without Helm Smasher procs. This team. Okay, so this team might be a little bit difficult. If she's really fast, we're screwed. If she's not, we might get it. Let's see how much HP she has too. So he's got a ton of HP, she's got a ton of HP. But let's get rid of these shields. Actually, let's do this. And then let's... Oh, you suck. You suck. Why didn't you go after him? That was weird. Okay, so I guess we'll just try and kill him then. He's only got a one hitter, so I can't one hit him. Or one shot him. Let's do this. And then let's exchange HP. Nice. And then let's kill her. Look at that. Look at that combo. That is awesome. Now he's going next because he has no HP yet left. And then let's do this. So if he does this, he's not going to die. That's weird. I wonder if this gets around this. But also, how's... Oh, 5% chance to reset cooldowns. That's from his ring or whatever. Huh. Yeah, let's do this. So, weak affinity. A3 on this guy. Sure. Why not? That was really cool. And look, he gets to go again. Because his HP was really low. That's awesome. That's so cool. So I guess if you're seeing teams that have like this guy, Siffy, or a Mountain King, like throw this guy in your lineup. I feel like screw your HP champions. Duchesses don't care, Siffys don't care, has no accuracy whatsoever, and you're still able to do all of this. And if he dies, hey, who cares? He's gonna come back. Ugh. Not bad. I'm glad I geared him up. I'm glad I leveled him up. So for that specific team right there. All right, let's get into. So this is very bad. Block revive, obviously not good for him. And then this team. Did we face this team yet? I don't know if we faced this team yet or not. We are now. We're already at 36 minutes. All right, so they're faster, obviously. So he's gonna maybe he'll just die one hit. I'll be able to go. No, I'm not gonna be able to go. Maybe. If he can stun him. Nice. So watch that stun. And then now I go. Let's do this. And dead. Nice. Now I don't even care if he dies because then he gets res back up. And then I get to go because I'm super fast. But let's kill her. Kill him. And then he does his A1. And then he runs in and just does whatever he wants. He's still too slow. He honestly needs to be 250, I think. If he's at 250, even 240 maybe. I think if he's at 240 speed, that is the perfect speed that you're looking for. So let me show you what I mean by a go second team. So if we do this, and let's just say we keep him. No, screw it. Let's go, where's Seeker? Seeker, Cardinal, and our level 50 Madam for the win. All right, so this team right here, actually I think he's too fast for this Madam. So this Madam is only speed 183. So we have to get rid of this Madam and put in the faster Madam. Or we just run Prince Kamar. Let's do this. All right, sorry, I paused it, but everybody died. All right, so that's what this team's made for, right? So everybody dies. She reses back up, but look, he didn't get res back up because 3 people have to be alive for him to get res back up. So let's res him up. Now, as we continue, it might be better, right? So we're gonna do this, increase attack, if that matters. We'll try and kill, I don't even know, because I know he's not gonna be able to kill her. And I wonder, since he doesn't do damage, does the HP exchange matter? Probably not, right? So if we do this on him, and then we do the HP exchange on her, nice, look at that. So it didn't proc anything. So we can reset the cooldowns and increase the turn meter, which then he can go again, which isn't bad. So let's try that. Let's see, we don't even really need to heal him. So let's heal him. And then he's gonna go, so let's do the E2. Counterattack. Oh my god. He gets res back up, increases turn meter, go after her. I can't take that off, which kind of stinks. So I don't know who would be good for that. Maybe Sandlash? I don't know. Whoever can take that off. Basilisk Ronus can take that off. Let's do Basilisk Ronus. So that doesn't really matter. Ooh, and then hopefully she can kill him. Cool. So that was cute. That was not expected. Let's try this. So we're gonna do we have another go second team? This, but freaking that is ridiculous. That's stupid. That shouldn't be allowed. Alright, so we only have Torments left, which kind of stinks. Actually I'm like 190. What am I? 32, 34, about 200, about 180 points away. So it's a lot of matches. So we'll try this. We'll go 1, 2. Is she faster? She better be. 263. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a bad idea. You don't know until you try it, right? What is she gonna do? Am I fast enough? Probably not. Nope, 222 is not fast enough. Maybe it is. So let's try this. See if we can kill anybody. So we got all of them, which is pretty good. And then exchange HP, and then kill. Dude, I love that exchange HP. Like that is clutch. That was actually pretty cool. Let's try this one. I love to exchange hers. We might get the chance now. Or just kill everybody. That's fine too, that works. Does she res? Ooh, revived but frozen. That sucks. I can't do anything. He's still frozen. Okay, so I had that up, that's good. And then we have to exchange HP, I guess, on Arbiter. Or I can exchange HP with her, and then if I hit, what the hell happened? I was full HP. God damn it, that was bad. That sucked. That's why I'm not platinum, guys. All right, so who can we kill? Let's see what Otter does. Him, not a lot. Who do we kill? Torn. Probably should go after her. Damn. Getting wrecked. He should go now. He should go. Right? Yep. Damn it. Let's kill her. Ah, screw you. She's so good. She just has like ally protect all the time. And now she dies, gets res back. Oh, alright, yeah. So that was a bad team. That was a bad matchup. I don't like Torment if you couldn't tell. I freaking hate Torment. I think he broke the game. This guy, we gotta go first. So we'll try that and then that. And I'm not first. Alright, so what 3v3 matches can we do? Not bad for 3v3. Like if you have them and you want to do a 3v3 matchups, like you could definitely do that. Like let's see, you have a Mountain King somewhere in this mix up something. Let's try this. So we have a Duchess down here. So go second team will be for this. And then instead of him, we'll run him, right? Tanky team, which could be good. And then for this team, we'll run our main team. So let me pause this till the third. I just want somebody to let me know if this happens for them. So he has a 100% chance to proc stun, right? But every single cold heart that I face never procs the stun. Used to before patch. But then after patch, that's what happens. Never procs the stun. That's a glitch. Somebody reported Polarium. That's messed up. Stop lying to us. Fix it now. Mother, please. Here's the team. So we got, let's see. All right, so he died. Res back up. Decreased defense doesn't really matter because they have block buffs. I'm still too slow because I'm slow. Yeah, so he just needs faster speed. Not good with this team unless you have super fast speed, because it would be really good for Duchess if I could reduce her HP to like 0 and then go up and hit her. But besides that, I can't do anything. So yeah, not good with the defensive team unless he's like super fast. And we have pretty fast teams. Like she's 280, he's 250, and he's 230. So pretty fast team. He's still the slowest though. So we need to kill somebody so that way she can get res back up. So maybe we can kill Lydia. Unless this Astralon just dominates us. Nope. Alton hitting hard. Let's go. Come on, Iron Brago. Let's go. Kill that bitch. Nope. Alright, so what can the dwarf do? Probably not a lot right now. Shield. Nope. Okay, so what did we learn about Nogdar the Headhunter? He's fun. He could be really niche in some situations. I think if you be better with Relentless, actually more attack. So looking at the total stats, you probably want 5,500 maybe attack, close to 6,000 if you can. 250 speed. If high arena matches, it's good for gold 4, gold 3 for 200. 100% crit rate, definitely. 230 crit damage, like as much as you can. Helm Smasher, which is obviously what we have, but the Frenzy set, it's cool, right? You have to know exactly what you're doing and how to plan it out. But his skills are definitely unique. Like I've never seen him on any other champions. But let me know if you guys are running this guy. Again, he's just fun for me right now. He's not like my main PvPer. He's like the only one I have Frenzy set on, so that's kind of why I wanted to gear him, because he's easy to gear with this. I just don't know where else we can use him. But again, he's not bad. He's Samar, Gem Cursed. Again, I might just maybe throw this set on him. Who the hell knows? But yeah, so guys, let me know. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I know it's a longer video, so I appreciate you sticking to the end. Good luck with everything. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about him. Congrats if you pulled him. I think he's pretty cool. It's good for new accounts if you want to like build a really fun PvP dude. But guys, good luck. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in another video soon.